What's happening? What's happening, fellow investors, traders? Right now, you were tuned in to Hood Money Investing. I wanted to take some time to start a channel to help investors that are beginners like myself take this walk, this journey to learn different strategies and techniques to increase our experience in this investment world. I also wanted to try to help some people look at different ways that they can help, themselves by utilizing their funds to increase their finances that could possibly, lead to financial freedom. If not, it will give you better chances and opportunities, to increase your finances. This is the Robinhood platform. I have I'm on a couple platforms: Robinhood, Tastyworks, Webull, Coinbase, just to name a few, and those four. And I just wanted to take this time, like I said, to show those out there in impoverished neighborhoods, urban neighborhoods, the inner city. I just wanted to show people this and give them an opportunity to see a different way to use their money, because a lot of us aren't taught these different, systems and ways that I believe is criminal. Once you look at this and learn and do some research, and you start to teach yourself and educate yourself about different ways to invest your money. The stock market and real estate is one of the most lucrative investments that a person could take. And I've been investing myself for about 2 years now. Like I said, I'm a beginner. I've been option trading for about 8 months, and I have increased my positions as well as times my funds by some small numbers, but it's been significant to me, because if I were to keep my money in a bank, I would not increase, my funds would not increase nowhere near the amount that it has in the last year. I'm over 1,000% on some of my other portfolios, based on my experience losing on Robinhood. And another thing I want to say is, if you do decide to invest and trade, please do not think that this isn't gambling. Okay. Now, it partially is, but a lot of people get into this because they think that it's going to be a quick way to make money. And believe me, I'll tell you now, you're going to get burnt if you think that you're just going to jump into trading and instantly make money. Now, people have done it, but I wouldn't advise it. I would advise you to take your time, research, study, look at different traders, because one thing I've come to find out in my experience as a beginner trader and investor is that no matter how long some of these traders and investors have been doing what they've been doing, 10, 20, 30 years, they're still learning new things every day. So, with that being said, that was the reason why I wanted to start this platform, just to show this channel, just to show people the opportunities that investing has, okay? Because like I said, a lot of us are not taught this, and this is criminal in my opinion, because this is the way, this is one of the ways that people pass down generational wealth. Okay. Especially when you do research in companies that have the potential to do great things, and, you decide to hold positions for the long term. Okay, so as you can see, you see a couple option plays we'll talk about later, because like I said, I'm still learning a lot myself, and I am not going to pretend that I'm a financial advisor or some guru trader about to make you rich. I just want to alarm you to the different opportunities that can possibly increase your financial situation, or increase your finances, excuse me. So I wanted to just show you, ladies and you gentlemen, this, you brothers, sisters, you traders, investors, and just see what you think about this, because a lot of people do not know what to do with their money. They do not know how to make their money work for them, and I am learning a lot, and I would like to share this because we could all help each other learn, build, grow, brainstorm, learn different strategies, techniques. Even though you have to develop your own, you can still learn from others. And that's the reason why, like I said, I decided to make this channel. As you can see, I have some GameStop in my portfolio here. I have I'm holding GameStop on other platforms. I have a UVXY. This is a futures play, short futures, pro shares. This is basically to help me look at the market and see what's up and what's down, because usually when the market is going up, a lot of stocks are going this play is going red, and then when this UVXY is in the red, that means I think the S&P or the Nasdaq is up, but it varies. Because right now the stock market is off the hook from the research that I've come across, as well as listening and reviewing other traders and investors. I have 4 shares of Tesla in here. I also have I've only have a couple in my other platform. Apple. I'm going to increase my position in Apple. Neo. I don't count this one SPY, because a lot of people, well, first of all, let me say this. If you're a beginner, you shouldn't have a boatload of stock. You should just have a few so you can watch them and learn off of the ones that you have. Me personally, I have about maybe, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And as you can see, I didn't count the NCTY. I didn't count AAL, which is American Airlines. I didn't count the Polar, which is Polar Energy, or is it Polar Energy? Polar Power, I'm sorry. And I didn't count SPY. Reasons being is because I like to buy stocks that have potential based on the research that I did for those particular companies. And I like to buy, a stock or two just to see how it does, and maybe a month or two, and then after that, whether I lose it or not, it was worth it based on my research. Like I said, you have to do your own research. Do not buy a bunch of stock because everybody else has that stock. Okay, like for example, like Plug Power, I did some research on that, caught it when it was like $2. I had about 25 shares, and it shot up. I used about 15 shares to buy in different positions, to increase my positions in other areas. The reason I happened to buy Plug Power is because I read in an article that they did a merger or partnered with Walmart, and we know Walmart is everywhere, and Plug deals with batteries and things like that, and I know that's one of the first places I run to when I need a battery. I know how people, every Walmart is huge. Everybody goes to Walmart. So just based on my experience and how I felt about Walmart, that's why I bought Plug Power. See what I'm saying? So you have to do your research. And I definitely had a great turnout on Plug Power. Neo, I'm gonna increase my position in Neo. It's like a baby Tesla. It's a company in China. that has a Nomi technology. It's sort of like Siri. It's sort of like that. It's an online companion that's inside of the car. That's like AI. And it helps, navigate and other things. You can ask Nomi questions. Neo is big. You do your research. It's like a baby Tesla. They have some. It's a lot of EV companies out there, but Neo has some good reports. Okay. Visor, I sold a bunch of this to increase my position in other areas. Uh, and as you can see, I have a bunch of other stocks. But like I said, I wanted to take this time to show you fellow investors that are beginners or that are thinking about investing, what you could do and the opportunities and possibilities if you invest. So, if you like what you're hearing, you like what you see, please share, please like or comment. Please, if you have strategies or you could help. I mean, I'm learning about intrinsic value, extrinsic values, iron condor straddles, the candles, uptrends, downtrends. I mean, I'm just learning about so much. And, one thing, like I said, I've learned is that you're going to learn something new every day. So I really appreciate you taking your time to listen. And once again, this is Hood Money Investing, and we're going to do our best to make some money and learn different ways to invest and try to see if we can get some financial freedom. This is Hood Money Investing, and I'm